Mike, why did you decide to go with Domingue tonight? And is there a realistic competition for the backup job on this team?
There's always competition for every position on our team. That's the nature of pro sports. Why we decided to go with Louis tonight? Because we're trying to manage workloads with Tristan. And he's had a heavy workload to this point, and we've got to make sure that we manage the workload moving forward, so we keep both of our goaltenders, all of our goaltenders, in the best possible position to be successful.
Like any update on Brock McGinn? You mentioned him playing, and any updates on any other guys in the COVID protocol?
Brock McGinn is available to play. The other guys are still in the COVID protocol.
Does Russ remain in Dallas at this point, or is he tested out?
He has not. He's still in the COVID protocol.
Will those guys, assuming they get out of the protocol, will they join you in Vegas, or
Yes.
would they just go back to Pittsburgh?
No, they'll join us.
Are there any special considerations with McGinn in terms of his playing time or minutes, considering the amount of time that he's missed and just coming back, or will he be full bill?
I don't think so. He's had a few practices under his belt at this point. Just communicating with Brock and over the last couple of days, he feels 100 times better after getting a couple of skates.
But just what did you learn about the Sharks last time you played them that you'll have to consider this time around?
Well, they're a talented hockey team, and they've got a quick strike offense. They generate a lot of their offense from the blue line. They have two elite defensemen in Burns and Carlson, and you're never out of the game. For me, that's the takeaway. I don't know that there's a safe lead in hockey anymore, and so we've got to make sure that regardless of what the score looks like, we continue to play with the attention to detail and the urgency that we need to play that's brought us success. If we're fortunate enough to get a lead, and but give San Jose credit, they battled back in that game. That was that turned into a grind of a hockey game from our standpoint, and I think that's what our expectation needs to be going into tonight.
Thanks, Coach.